Hey guys, so the other day I was in a meeting with a property manager and we were just talking about condos, and he told me that one of the unit owner in a building that he manages came up to him and said that because he lives on the first floor, his maintenance fee should be lower than the people who lives on the higher floor, simply because he doesn't use the elevator, so he doesn't need to be paying to maintain it. And I was like, what? I thought that the property manager was joking, but he was serious, and the unit owner was even more serious and also ridiculous. I mean, if you purchase in a condo building, you are responsible for your share of the maintenance fee. And if you don't use a service or you do use a service, you're going to be paying for it either way. So you need to be aware of what your condo fee covers and also what your condo fee is, because you cannot avoid paying them. Okay, so how condo fees are calculated, it's based on your share of the building. So the larger your unit is, the more your condo fee is going to be. And your condo fee covers things like the amenities, the common areas of the building. A portion of it goes towards the reserve fund. And also, if the condo corporation is responsible for paying the utilities, then a portion of your maintenance fee goes towards the utilities as well. So in terms of the amenities, so you know those buildings that has all the fancy pool and the gym and the theater room and the games room and the billiards room and the meeting room and this room, that room. Yes, if you have a bunch of amenities, then your condo fee is going to be higher simply because they are maintaining more services. And another thing is the common areas, so the condo fees goes towards that as well. So garbage removal, snow removal, cleaning the building, any type of common areas that needs to be maintained, the condo fee will go towards that as well. Another thing is the reserve fund. So the condo corporation needs to put away money in a reserve fund to cover costs of future expenses. So things like replacing the roof, replacing a window, or any sort of big ticket items. Because imagine if they didn't put away money in the reserve fund, then you as a unit owner will be the one responsible for covering a huge chunk of that expense. So it's best that they plan to cover those expenses for the future. Now, even though the condo building put away money in the reserve fund, there can be unforeseen expenses as well that comes in the form of special assessment fees, and the unit owners are responsible for covering that unforeseen expense. So they can't plan for everything, but having money in the reserve fund makes sense so that you're not burdened by costs that they can predict by things needing repair. And then, as I mentioned, a portion of it can go towards your utilities unless it's individually metered where you're covering your own utilities. Yeah, so you don't get to pick, choose, and refuse what portion of your condo fee you pay. It would be amazing if you did, but you don't. So ensure that you know what your fee covers. When you put an offer on a condo, ensure you make it conditional on receiving the status certificate so that you can have a lawyer review it. And that tells you everything that has to do with the financial health of the building, or if there are any court orders against the corporation, anything that's related to the condo that will be in the status certificate. So don't forget to make it conditional and having a lawyer to review that. So I hope this was informative and may have addressed any sort of concerns or curiosities that you may have had regarding condo fees. If you have any further questions, comments, or concerns, you can always call, email, or give me a text. Have a great day, guys. Bye.